It is Friday the 8th of December. Happy December, everybody. It is very exciting. It's freezing. It's bastard freezing.
It really is.
It's been like... Hello, by the way.
Hey.
Sorry. I forgot about you for a second.
No,
I was
okay.
just going on about myself.
No, carry on.
As usual.
Is yourself in
because
the weather?
I am the winter, yes.
Yeah.
I am winter time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Jay.
I'm C. I'm not wintertime. I am Mother Nature.
You are Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Yes. You really are, though.
I know.
Like old Mother Widow.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to explain. Hey, guys, we're going to explain why I'm Mother Nature, apparently, first of all. For you Jeffs out there, I guess I'm Mother Nature because of a mushroom trip in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I was crying because I have a mild allergy to mushrooms.
It would appear so.
Yeah, they seem to just leak from all my orifices.
No.
Well, just my face.
Oh, good
No,
God.
no, I don't piss and shit myself. No, but I do just leak from my face. I have to wear a towel. And I was crying rivers for you to live in because you decided you were going to go live in the fucking lake.
Yeah, canal.
The canal, yeah.
The lake.
The sea anal.
The sea anal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't swim, so...
No.
Bad idea all round, really.
No.
But
Well, you can swim, but...
I can only do doggy paddle.
Yeah.
I can just about survive, but it's constantly exhausting.
I can still see you in the pool in school because they made us do swimming, obviously, which was fucking miserable. And
Yeah.
they always made us do it in January, didn't they?
We got out of it as much as we could.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they make us do it first thing in the day in January or December.
Yeah.
And we'd have to go about the rest of the day with wet hair.
Yeah.
And we'd have, like, literal frost on our hair. And my mum was like, nope,
Yep.
you're not doing that.
I fully agree with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I agreed first, and I was like, now look what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. And also we didn't want to do swimming.
And the
Do you remember
boys?
that time? Oh, yeah, the boys got to do it in the summer with
'Cause
their
they
shorts and no hair. And then we were like, oh, okay, cool, okay, well, I guess, we're all on our periods forever. And we were. But do you remember that time that we had the fire drill? We weren't luckily in the pool at the time, but there was another class of girls, and they had to parade around in their bathers and a towel
With
to
a towel,
the field. To the field
which was a while away.
It was a while away. And it was frequented once by Prince Andrew, so they put us in Eyes of a Pedo deliberately.
Literally.
No
It was
less.
probably, like, the time that he was coming. I tell you, fucking set off the alarm.
Who?
Mr. Brown.
Oh, I bet he did.
He's probably like, oh, it's
Pedo
alright, girls. I
pillow
got loads
man.
of blankets and heated blankets and things at home.
Yeah,
Come to mine.
come in my house.
Yeah.
Mm.
Naughty.
Yes, another of our pedos.
Our personal pedos.
Personal pedos. Yeah, well, we had a few.
Yeah.
You had your own. You definitely had your own personal paedophile.
God, I know.
Like he definitely. Well, he was trying.
Wrongin'.
Yeah, what a fucking wrong.
What's wrong?
Hey guys, yeah, it's the 8th of December, as you said, isn't it?
Yes, it's Sammy Davis Jr.'s What? Sammy Davis Jr.'s birthday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why is that? Is something wrong with me?
Yes,
Are
we
you
know.
okay?
Yeah, we know. Am
Are
I
you
okay?
okay?
You had a conversation with yourself again, like I did last time. Yeah,
Oh
good.
yeah, what, did you assume that I liked a song or something?
That was it.
Yeah.
And I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. I actually actively disliked the song.
Yeah, especially now. Because I forced my like onto you.
You're
And you
like,
hate it out of
I like
spite.
this. Did you like this? Yeah, you did, didn't
Yeah,
you?
you did,
Oh,
it's
whatever.
So good. Yeah, it's my fave and your fave and our fave.
It's like when you said to your hubby on a body that had you fed the dog? Have you?
Oh yeah. We haven't fed the dog, have you yet, John?
I tell you, there's another John. John Lennon.
Oh well, we're looking at celebrating this. Yeah, like yeah, there's a brand new day. He did.
What a ridiculous reaction to have to that, isn't it? But yeah.
He would be 83 now.
Oh
if he
my
was
god!
alive.
Oh my god! How old is What's
Would
his
he
name
be
gone?
83?
I don't know.
Mark David Chapman.
No,
Oh,
how
hang on.
old is Fucking hell.
Not Mark.
Other
Yoko.
people. The one that's only still alive.
Oh, I don't know.
The one that's only still alive.
The one that's barely...
Paul McCartney.
I don't know.
He looks good for his age, mind.
The age that we're assuming... Because actually, I might be wrong. John Lennon died at 40.
Yes.
And it was... this day, when was it?
Was it 1966?
No.
Okay.
That was... No.
Oh, no, of course it's not. He was probably not even born then. Fucking hell.
He definitely was.
1980.
Okay, yeah.
Something was 1966.
So it would be another 43 years on top of... So he would be 83.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. 43 years ago to this day, Mark David Chapman was shot down outside a place.
Mark David Chapman was not shot.
He was not shot.
Mark David Chapman is still alive.
Okay, well, you tell us then.
Okay. So, the truth is...
Okay.
It was you.
Oh, okay.
So, actually, I'm contacting the prison on Monday, and I'm going to say, actually, he has been denied parole 25 or so times.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got the real killer here.
The real killer who was in her dad's ball bag at the time.
You were very...
And an egg in my mum's.
See?
I was spread upon 2 bodies.
This is exactly why you are the last person they were going to look for, and that's why you're so smart.
That is why.
And sneaky.
And I've got away with it for so long.
Conniving.
And I would have got away for it too if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. Meddling
child.
kids.
Meddling kid.
Child. Oh, the good old days.
Oh, I know.
So actually the actual truth was that Mark David Chapman went to John Lennon's house and in the morning, and he asked for an autograph, and John Lennon signed it because he was on his way out, and then he came...
Yeah, didn't he bottle it? He was going to do it then, and then just ask the autograph, and that's it then.
Yeah, and that was it. And then John Lennon was like, anything else? And he was like, no. And then he literally waited there all day because there was security obviously outside the building, and the security guard said that like he was just there like and he chatted to him and he said he was lovely, and he said he was like a super fan and everything.
See, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, he was obviously mentally deranged.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, he seems besides the catch murder, he seemed like he was quite a nice guy, and he's still being denied parole now.
The thing is, he has apologised now, right? He was ill at the time.
Yeah,
Didn't he go to seek mental help? Didn't he go to
he went to like
Hawaii?
Yeah, I don't think that was for his mental health. I think he just went a bit nuts.
No,
and had a nice time,
that's right. He was going to kill himself or something. But then he ended up in a psych hospital where he ended up working.
That was it. Yeah. So he worked in a few different places like that to try and help and get his own head fixed. But they let him work there.
He also went to New York several times because he didn't live there, did he? But he went there, I think, a couple of times before this with the intention of killing John Lennon, and just didn't do it because, well, he just didn't do it. I guess he bottled it or whatever, but like he thought better of it. I don't know. But his wife knew as well, didn't she?
Yeah, did she know he was going to do it?
I think not on this occasion, because then he went a few times and he was like, no, I just went and did this, and he got like a new copy of Catcher in the Rye and things.
Okay. I wonder if she just took him seriously, because I know my poor husband. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, and sometimes it just like doesn't you know what it's like, you have the energy briefly, like I quite sometimes briefly have the energy to kill John Lennon myself. But if I was to have to hop on a plane, get there, that energy would have been gone by the time I've considered booking the flight.
I wouldn't even answer the door to him.
No. But I would say to the husband, oh, okay, I'm going to go kill John Lennon now. And I'd do bye.
Okay, darling.
Yeah. He would fully, and like, he probably he's not sure if it's happening or not.
He doesn't know.
I'm not sure if it's happening or not, really.
It's very difficult to follow people like us, so maybe that's what he was like.
Yeah.
And as well, he was actually, like, unwell, bless him, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
But, right, so, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, he had, like, a council of people that, in his head, that he consulted with, like, big life decisions and things, and my therapist has told me to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So, was he that fucking unwell or what? Maybe he was right.
Well, therapists say some funny stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm having therapy now. I was thinking this earlier, and she's saying things, like, that
you know not to be true.
Yeah, I know my OCD therapy have told me to do things completely oppositely, and so it's just like, oh, okay, who do I believe? Because you keep people fix my brain, but you're meant to be the ones fixing my brain, and you're telling me 2 different ways to fix my brain, and which way is best for me to fix it? Because I'd like it fixed. So I don't know.
We haven't got a hope, really. I don't think, if we.
No. So if we don't have a hope. He wasn't going to have a hope in the 80s.
Certainly. Oh my god, no. You weren't allowed to have mental health problems in the 80s.
No.
You'd be fucking sent away, which I think he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is going from memory. I haven't read up on him and his life in a while, but it's an interesting story. And bless him, he was very confused, wasn't he? And like after it happened, he almost couldn't believe that he'd done it. But he was not.
He does sound like us then. I still can't believe we went to Turkey for surgery, so...
That's very true.
So, like, I'm still proud of us.
That was strangely spontaneous, but also not, but it was a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit, yeah. It was just like, okay, we're doing it. Well, we booked it spontaneously, and then we were like, okay.
Yeah. We booked
and then we just went.
But it was so funny, because we were both thinking about it at the same time, but we didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
And then I think one of us mentioned it, and we had happened to be looking at the same fucking place in Turkey as well.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, well, we should do it then. So
okay,
it was
together then.
When we booked it practically like the next, I don't know, the next couple of weeks.
It literally was.
And that was April, and we went in July.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
We did so well.
That was 2002? Yeah, last year.
2002.
Oh my god.
2022? Yeah, last year.
Fucking hell.
I know, and
It's
your
so
nose is
sad.
like, you wouldn't like look at, like, you wouldn't think it's been tampered with.
Tampered with. It has been tampered with.
It has been tampered with, but you got no scarring. It's just lush.
I got a bit, but it's like not anything you'd notice.
I've never noticed.
And it's only, I think, because I fucked about with the stitches in the biddingen.
Okay.
So like I have got a bit there, but I don't care.
I fancy.
I mean, realistically, I'll probably end up having some more stuff done to my face anyway, so they're probably gonna have to fuck about with it a bit more.
Yeah.
Like,
I want like all my face done something. I just want. Do you know? The best way to, I suppose, would be to describe it is I want, you know, like when they put a spaniel and they've got long ears, and you tie their ears back.
Yeah.
I want that done, but with like my whole head skin, so
Oh,
it
yeah,
just
you
brings
can do
all
that.
my face back. Yeah.
Facelift.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One of them.
I want that too.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. So probably by the time you've had your second one,
Yeah.
child that is.
Yeah.
I'll probably be haggard enough to warrant it.
I'll definitely be haggard enough. I'm haggard enough after the first one.
I mean, I'm haggard enough now, for being honest, but like, it wouldn't even be a case of a facelift because we're saggy. It's a case of lifting it up so you feel fresh.
Yeah, I want to feel nice about my face.
And I live in, you can get your eyes under there done.
Yeah, I need that done.
Blepharoplasty.
Yeah, I need these eye bags gone.
And I want this where they like lift up the eyebrows and like
Okay.
all your face goes. It does look a bit mad when you see like the immediate surgery results. Like they literally look like Jackie Stallone.
Okay, yeah.
Does
it go down? Obviously.
To an extent, yeah.
I don't think I want that one then.
It does. No, it does go down and like. Oh, there's this other one I was looking at. I'm so sorry. I'm just getting excited.
No, carry on.
now.
No, please.
With like, it's like a Barbie makeover or whatever it's called. So I don't know what it includes. They all seem to be a little bit different. So
Does
I guess
it have your
depending
genitals removed and you just get like they just clog them with
Exactly.
cement,
Yeah.
and then stitch them all up.
and they just cover you in silicone.
Yeah, and they remove your kneecaps so you can't bend. You have to.
Yeah.
Every time you take a step, your legs have to go from 90-degree angle, and your back has to go backwards too. Remember
Best
that?
case scenario, you've got one of the more modern Barbies that had like a couple of click joints in the knees.
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
Yeah, I remember those.
Although realistically, they might be really like fancy nowadays. I don't know. I haven't touched a Barbie in years.
No, I've got one, but I've got one. My little one's got one.
Does he?
Yeah, it was like from my nan's house when she went, and I think she had it from my niece or something.
Yeah.
So he's inherited this little Barbie in the car.
Cute.
Yeah, so he's
Barbie and the Carbie.
Barbie in the Carbie. He's not bothered about the Barbie, but he knows what it is. I'm not going to use it as a reference because that's probably like 30 years old.
Yeah.
So you know what nans are like. Love them. They keep things.
It's probably the original Barbie. It might be an antique. Keep hold of it.
I'm gonna. It's beautiful. But yeah.
Aww.
So yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
So what's the Barbie makeover?
So
when they...
it's like cheek fillers or cheek. I don't know if it's cheek fillers or cheek lift. Anyway, whatever. I don't care. They look amazing. And I need to find the pictures. I'll send them to you.
Okay.
Like, okay, it's probably a bit dramatic, but at the same time, I'm just not really caring anymore. Like, I was always a bit like afraid to do anything. Like, I was afraid to like get a tattoo unless I'd really thought about it or something like that. And I was like, I don't want to regret it. Regret it for what? What's going to happen?
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
I know.
Nothing. I'm just getting older.
Yeah. Well, I said earlier to you, didn't I? Weirdly, I said like the only regret I have about my surgery is not having it earlier because now I feel like I've always my whole entire life been overweight, at least. And now I'm not, but I'm in my like early 30s, early to mid 30s.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay, so like you've had your kid, you're all settled down now, so it's like you almost like feel like you missed out on like your teenage years, or like
without
your
self-consciousness.
Yeah.
Although what I also have noticed is we are never happy because I want my teeth done, I want my boobs, I love bigger boobs. Oh my god, I want boobs. Yeah. I'd love them. I want other things.
I'd get mine done bigger. So when you go, I'm going to go.
Okay, yeah.
It depends how mad I am at the time on what I'm going to get. I could go the whole hog and get like a BBL. lipo.
Yeah, I was going to say the rate we're going to go, we're going to end up to.
Maybe I'll just start saving now, because you know you're going to have it after your second one. You're going to have that like next year.
I've got a little savings account with a couple of quid in it.
I'm going to start
Literal
doing it.
Couple of quid.
Unless, guys, you know, if you want to like go fund us.
Yeah, to look entirely different.
And then we'll show you.
Of your hard-earned cash, because we'll be unrecognisable.
Yeah, you'll be like, well, we don't know what you look like before. so yeah,
it's fine. So, you're not missing much at the moment. It's a work in progress. No, you're excellent.
No.
Yes.
Bloody stop this now.
You shut your face.
Bloody fuck. This is what it's like to be best friends with two lunatics.
Yeah. We insult each other. Only when we're putting each other down, though. It's nice. It's like someone's got each other. We've always got each other's back, but we don't have our own.
Yeah.
Like, I'm quite self-deprecating. Whatever that
Yeah, so, yeah, that's when we shout at each other.
Yeah, it's like, no, you are the fucking queen of the world, you absolute twat.
You're the best musician thing I ever did. No, you
yes, and I will not hear anything otherwise.
I will kill you.
Yeah. And I will.
Okay.
I would rather you perish than have to... No.
Listen to that bullshit lies.
Yeah, don't listen to it.
I know.
Excellence only radiated from here. Thank you.
Excellence only.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so gross.
So do you have any... Well, any news? Because I'm going to tell you. It's nothing really, is there? There's no news about anything.
Not really.
It's National Brownie Day, though.
That is exciting.
I know. Because I've been really... Actually, I had a brownie yesterday. You know the ones from Lidl's?
Oh, yeah.
The bakery ones.
Their bakery is excellent.
I don't know what it is about the... I know. I can't see a cheese twist lately, but these brownies, I don't know what it is about them. But
they haven't got cheese twists.
I haven't seen one. Not in every... And I've been a few times looking.
They're quite big, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
See, you can have all that now and not give a fuck.
I know. Well, everything in moderation. Like, it'll last me... I'll have to do it in 2 sittings, but...
Yeah, exactly. The fact is you can't have enough that would cause you any...
weight gain.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never do it. I'll never be able to have a big old binge and just gain...
That's amazing.
Pounds upon pounds. It's just never going to happen again.
It's like having a limiter on your car. You cannot speed.
Yeah.
You can't get it wrong.
You just can't.
I love that. I fucking love that. I need a limiter on loads of sections of my life.
Yeah, me too. And this is... I wish I could, like, have surgery for other things. Like, I don't know... my spending habits, right? Just have that bit of my brain removed, right? Here's your limiter, thank you. No more shit spending on shit.
Yeah, I need that definitely.
Yeah, me too.
I would like maybe 30% of my stomach removed or something like that.
Would you?
Yeah, because I think that amount I would be better off.
Why? You don't need. You're not gaining weight or losing. You are perfect.
I would like to lose a bit.
Okay.
So, but I can't actually. I would like to.
Yeah.
But I can't be bothered to do anything about it.
Yeah.
So,
obviously, you are perfect however you are, but I know what it's like to say... Like, if someone said to me, you don't need to, and they'd be like, shut your fucking mouth. You actually genuinely don't need to, and you are beautiful, but okay. I'll accept.
I know, we're so funny, aren't we, when it comes to things like that.
Yeah.
Trying to, like, find the right thing to say, yeah, exactly what you just said.
Yeah. So. To say, like, I'll support you, whatever you want to do.
But
because I know what it's like if it bothers you.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Also, you really don't need to. You absolute beauty of
just because it would be passive weight loss, and then I could only focus on muscle gain and muscle toning. So it's just like now if I start exercising, I'm a member of the gym. I should have really been doing this. But if I did, I would have to lose a bit of fat before any muscle or anything.
I see.
Like it would be. I would like to be in. How do you say this? There's a graph. I want to be on 0, but I'm already on, like, say, 15.
Like a little bar. What sort of graph? Are we
Maybe
like a bar chart, or one of those ones with a line that goes up.
Anyone really. Or like imagine. So I'm on like 15% body fat. Like I would probably lose like quite a bit of that if I just had a smaller stomach, because I just don't know when to stop eating.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that was my problem. Obviously, I had that problem a lot more than you do.
Well, like when I hung around with when me, you, and your friend were at yours, and she's had a gastric sleeve.
Yeah.
And we had pizza, and I was the only one who haven't had a gastric sleeve, and you two had the tiniest amount, and I piled my plate up, and I felt so like conscious, which is so stupid, and I know like I don't need to be conscious around you, but because I was the only one eating like a normal human, I felt like a big greedy fat bastard.
Oh no, please never do, because we paid money for this. We paid like this is what we paid for. You're literally just showing us what we paid for.
It was just so weird though. It was like I suppose so, yeah. It was just, I was just like, oh, I can't, oh, I don't want to. And I remember just being like, oh my God, I want some more of that. And I was like, no, you greedy bastard. Like, because it felt weird.
Oh no, it's not, please no. Actually, you know me, I'm a feeder anyway.
I know you are.
I live vicariously through others.
I think that went in the end, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But I did, like, consciously have that thought where I felt yeah.
A bit ashamed for
yeah, what the hell?
I used to get, okay, no, it's not the same thing, but I used to get the same as when I was bigger. As a person, when I just existed, for one, but for two, mainly when you go to like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
And even if you get a small thing, like there'd be times I'd go. I remember when I was pregnant, and I'd go, and when I was pregnant, I could either eat absolute fucking tons or not an awful lot.
Yeah.
Depending on, I don't know, where the baby was at the time or whatever.
Yeah, you suffered with sickness, didn't you?
Yeah. So sometimes, and we went to an all-you-can-eat buffet. We had an Indian one, and I hardly had much, but every time I was going up, and no one says anything, but you're quite conscious that people are looking at you thinking, she shouldn't be eating in food.
That's your thought, though,
it is my thought, and I know how much, well, I don't have it anymore anyway, because I don't not need to, because I shouldn't have done it before, but it's kind of, that's...
Now you literally absolutely have no reason to think that anyone would think anything like that, because they, well, no.
Yeah,
like,
they would.
No, because it'd be like
I'm
somebody accusing you of being a man.
Yeah.
Which you are not.
Which I am not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that's clear, but it's...
it is very obvious, it's okay.
I don't know. I've had a haircut.
It's bloody hell. You know what happens? God, I've had a trim. I've plucked my eyebrows, everyone thinks I'm a bloke.
Yeah.
Also, you can identify as like a fucking microwave nowadays, so it doesn't matter.
Do you know what I might do? Like, I genuinely, this is what I was thinking the other day. I know I suppose it's probably a nice problem to not have, but I don't really care about gender in any way, shape or form.
No.
Like, I understand, I suppose.
I'm sure people will think that this is a privilege, that, like,
which
I
sure
guess
it is.
Yeah, okay.
But I have questioned before, like when I was a kid.
I've got another problem. So you got a privilege that if you don't have the same problems as me, so it's not that, is it? It's just we're all fucking different. We've all got different issues.
But when I was like kid, young, like I never wore dresses. I like feel uncomfortable in them. I always wore tracksuits and stuff. And I did question at one point, like I thought, what if I want to be a boy? I like to dress like a boy. But that's all it was, because then I realised it's not. I can just do that.
You can.
Yeah, I can.
Look at David Bowie.
Yeah, you can just really wear what you like.
Yeah.
So this is just my opinion, obviously.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Wouldn't. Yeah, and I all for people doing whatever the fuck they want to.
Yeah.
But for what I don't really give much meaning to it. I think I just can't be asked.
Yeah, for me it doesn't matter. Like I don't care what. I'm not looking at anyone's gender anyway.
No.
I'm just looking at what their character is like and their personality and their soul. That's all I fucking care about.
Yeah, me too.
If you're a dick on your own merits. It's not about the fucking shell you're in.
Yeah.
I don't care about that at all.
Well, it kind of well, I was saying, okay, funny enough, earlier on, it goes into Kathy Burke.
Oh my Jesus.
So Kathy Burke, you know Kathy Burke, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, so she played Perry. Obviously, she played Perry in Kevin and Perry, our favourite film, one of our favourite films that raised us.
Yeah, of our childhood.
Yep, that was one of it. And I rewatched it recently.
So good.
And
yeah, I think I did. Did we?
I did, and then you did separately.
Oh, there we are. That sounds about right.
But we discussed it.
Of course.
Yeah.
It always finds its way into our lives.
It does. And it's about this once a year we rewatch it, and I've recently done that in Ali G.
But, oh my God, yes, Ali G.
Yeah, but Kathy Burke's in that, and I didn't know for years that actually that was a female.
No, I didn't know for a while.
No.
We were young when that came out, though.
Yeah, we were. Like, young enough to not notice, really.
Young. Like 9 or something.
Was it that young?
I think so.
I did really love that film.
It was
good. Probably shouldn't have been watching it.
Oh, definitely
not at that age, but at the same time, it was great. So.
I remember I watched it with my older cousin in her bedroom.
Oh, okay.
So,
I had the DVD, I think. Or a video. What was it? I don't know.
Probably a bloody video at that age.
At that age, at the age we've decided it was.
2000. I was 9.
Okay, we were at 9, 10.
Oh my God, because it was out in April.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we were both 9.
Wow.
You were 8.5.
How was I 8.5?
If it was out in April.
No, I was 9.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, you weren't.
Why did the year not apply to me?
I don't know. I just decided I want to make you younger.
Thank you so much.
I just don't know.
Go on then, I'll take an extra 6 months for some reason.
You were -10.
No, -10 and 35 days.
Yeah.
35 days. Okay, go on then. I say 35 days in 2 months.
So that's your concept of calendars.
You know me. I was trying to add add 25 and 45 the other day. Gave up in the end completely.
I fully understand that though. It's something with a 45 because I had the exact same issue trying to get to 70 and 45 and 25. But it was doing that times 2 and I couldn't get to 140. I kept getting to 130 and I was like, where's what?
What happens here?
I don't know.
No, yeah, just struggling with everything lately. Time, can't do time.
You know?
No.
See, I'm okay with time. I can tell time still, which is nice. I do have the luxury of that.
Yeah, well done, you.
Okay, time-telling privilege.
Tell it. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, who do you think you are? Look at the easy life you've led because you could tell the time.
I can.
I bet you could tell it from an early age, could you?
I had my bloody obsessions with my digital clocks.
Oh, very true.
Yes, I could tell it from an early age.
Maybe that's what it is. I'm so lazy that I didn't learn to tell the time for so long that I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah.
I did have an OCD where I had to do everything in 4s, though.
Yeah, so mine's 5s, obviously, so...
Multiples of 4. It was 4, 8... It was 16, yeah. 4 or 16 usually.
Okay,
so 16 was like the ultimate.
Yeah, because it's 4 times 4.
Yeah.
Which is a square. I fully understand the logic of this, yeah.
But yeah, for at least twice. So if I turned around, like, I would have to turn back around the other way.
Oh, really?
As if I was getting tangled up, like, in some sort of, like, string. If there was, like, a string coming out my belly button, it would literally physically feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not the right way.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did have that.
Yeah.
But, yeah... That was about it, really, and I couldn't tell the time till I don't even know, but I was very late with that.
Yeah, so probably a blessing.
And you know what happened when somebody asked me what the time was in primary school? Time? Well, I couldn't tell the time, so they asked me, and I was in front of people, and I realised I'd have to either admit that I can't tell the time, or find some way of getting out of giving them the time.
What did you opt for?
I dramatically went blind. I was like,
so how did you do that?
I just panicked and I was like, shit. And I was like, what possible thing can I come up with that's so oh, my eyes.
So time you gonna watch? That's the ultimate time buyer. Time you gonna watch? Mic drop for all the way. Hurrah! Did you never live as a child and say, "Oh, it's time you got to watch, Lev"?
No, I was an insular child.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were fucking blind instead.
Blind myself to get out of social interactions, mathematical equations. So that was a thing. So I had to cause a big old scene to cover up and make them forget that they even wanted the time.
How would you? Why were you? Okay, I need to delve further into this.
This was in our primary school.
I believe you.
Yeah.
So. Okay, my question is this. Why were they asking you and you alone at the time?
I don't know.
Did you have a watch on and no one else had?
Maybe. That might have been the case.
Why were you wearing a watch then?
to pretend.
Oh, okay, to keep up the lie.
Fraud. And also to try and get some sort of... Come on! You know, like when you buy books and to be organised. You're not going to read them, but if you buy them, you feel better.
Yeah, so I've still got loads of your books, especially with some of the ADHD help ones. They just sat on my windowsill, not being read.
Back to Mark David Chapman, I've still got Catcher in the Rye on my windowsill that I've been meaning to read. It's only small.
I've still got half of Jonestown to finish as well.
What are we like? I've got another one that I read. I keep reading just the same few lines of.
Yeah.
Terrors.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No. It would not take even long, but if it was possible.
Yeah, the problem is, it's like working yourself up to it. I find if I've got no signal, distractions, and I was in like a room of quiet with no one around at all, and I would probably had my eyes pinned open, I could probably do it. No, if I had literally no other distractions, I think I'd do it. I'd probably read the same bit over and over, because you know how it is.
It's so hard. I'd end up doing the dishes or cleaning the floor or something.
Yeah, this is why we're in a white padded room with no floors and dishes.
Has someone locked me in there?
Yeah, you're in a padded room.
Oh,
padded
cell. The next thing now is I'm angry that someone has deprived of me of my liberty.
Oh, see, shall I tell you where my first thought was, as a parent, I'm going to have a really fucking good nap now. Yeah, I'm going to have some peace and quiet and a nap.
See, so you're going to nap through your book reading?
Yeah, this is the problem.
Oh my God.
Constant exhaustion as well.
Yeah, what are we going to do?
Yeah, nap. Well, we're not going to read.
I was going to say we'll have to do it on holiday, but God knows we don't do that.
No, we don't. We're not good at it.
I'm pretty sure we took a book when we went to Tenerife.
Yeah, taking a book is different to reading a book.
Yeah, we definitely did. No, and I've been taking the same bloody magazine around for the last 17 years, haven't I?
Yeah, I think I probably took Jonestown to Tenerife, to be honest.
Probably.
I don't know what else I'd have taken.
What I'm reading at the moment is the book that's come with the Ninja air fryer that I ordered recently.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous of your Ninja, because I have a Ninja air fryer.
I got it because of you.
Oh, but yours is nice. Like, yours is new and it's all...
Well,
it's got a built-in lid.
We're afraid of it and I don't cook.
Yeah.
So it'll probably remain like that.
Well, I'm going to steal off you then, because I'm so jealous.
Go for it.
I love my Ninja. So you got the 11-in-1, haven't you?
Yeah.
I got the 9-in-1.
So, it doesn't seem it doesn't seem like there's any difference though.
Yours does other things. Yours does steam cooking and crisps at the same time. Mine doesn't do that. So I've got to pressure cook or steam it.
But yours can still do it, but that one just does it
in together.
Yeah, so you don't have to press a button again, but all you've got to do is just press the button again.
Yeah, but it's a faff.
No,
then you've got to take the pressure out and yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
So,
I'm very excited about it.
You should be. You should use the damn thing.
I am going to actually try, because it's got recipes, it tells you exactly the buttons to press.
Yeah.
It tells you everything. So
also, if you're stuck, just ask me.
Yeah, exactly, because you are the pro.
Because I'm the rep of
you are literally the rep. Like, you should be on commission.
Yeah, I should be.
Yeah. In fact, they should be paying us for talking about it.
Yeah,
Talking about what is happening to me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, who cares? So
anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna get over this casual stroke.
Yeah, it's been going on for like sort of 30 odd years now, so don't worry about it. It's not new information.
No, I'm used to this. This is why I'm just burping through it, just like, hey.
I was on fire earlier as well, and you were just caroling on.
Carolly on in was I?
Carolly on.
Carolyn.
Oh well.
Christmas caroling.
Yeah. Well, it is the time.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. It's very exciting. It's coming up.
I know.
How prepared are you now?
So. Well, I was prepared. I was prepared as I was a month ago, but that was quite prepared. So I've done no more since then. But I've taken my little one to his first Santa's grotto over the year, so he's 2 now.
You're happy to tell me about this now, yeah?
Well, yeah, apparently. I don't know.
Because you have been gatekeeping this information.
I don't
all
even
day
know why. It's not even
reason.
interesting. There's nothing happened.
All day.
Literally nothing happened. It was in a garden centre. It was, in the middle of Ponty.
Why do they always turn up in garden centres, though?
Well, this one had real reindeer, so it was really cute. It was cute as fuck. So you go in, and then you have pictures with the Grinch or whatever, and then you go into this other bit. The Grinch was an inflatable Grinch, and he just threw like ice balls at it.
All the videos I've seen online of Grinches.
Oh my god, no!
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, you sent it to me, and it's the kid just do you know what? It's fucking brilliant.
He slips over though on his socks.
It looks like carnage. This kid, they runs in, he tackles the tree to the fucking ground.
Yeah,
the kid's
child behind the sofa, and the tree lands in the child. And the child just stays pinned up against the sofa for the remainder of the video. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then that one's just pounding him on the back,
Yeah.
and then they fall over again, and it's just.
Yeah, we're not having a Grinch in my house. We can just go and throw balls at the Grinch in the woodland walk.
Fair enough. That's amazing.
Oh, but it was really cute. We went in there, and then we went to see Santa, and Santa was there. He existed, and obviously my little one was scared and cried. But Santa did tell us the original. Oh, what did he say? The original Santa used to wear tan clothing or something.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we fed some reindeers.
Was he mistaken for a bear?
Reindeer?
Santa?
No.
When he wore tan, because he's probably got like furry trim.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Or a lion. Because he obviously goes all over the world.
Do you reckon his beard's not white anymore though? When he's
maybe it was a lion.
Would you not take his suit off if you were in the desert or in Africa where the lions are?
Have you ever seen a picture of him with his suit off?
Well, I've never been to Africa. I've never seen a picture of him. I've never seen a picture of him in Africa.
Well, I don't think we know where he is, but the fact is, he's always wearing the same thing. Surely,
idiot.
Well, he's only out over the course of what 20. Well, no.
What? So if you were out for 24 hours and you go from freezing cold, you live in the North Pole, you go into Africa, you don't take your coat off. You're there for 24 hours. Well, you're on the way. What are you doing now? Googling how long Santa is somewhere.
What does Santa wear in Africa?
Oh, okay.
What does Santa look like in Africa? Yeah, he wears the same.
Okay. Well, he must be warm.
Kind of. Oh my god.
Yeah, so Santa in Africa.
Yeah, no.
If you want to look at Santa in Africa, just Google Santa in Africa. It's interesting.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it is. That one. Which one was that? Another one.
Well, the one with the girl crying.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So that's the kind of, there's a girl crying, like a very screaming child, and that's probably how my, he didn't look that bad, my child. He didn't mind.
Holding her down.
Yeah, he's putting her down.
He's got like a mask on as well, which is even more terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It's like Elsa from Frozen vibes.
Yeah. There are pictures of me crying on Santa's lap as well.
I understand.
Never liked it, and I had a magician for one birthday. I think I liked him. When I was younger, I was very sensitive to a lot of things.
Yes,
so.
I was scared of Mr. Blobby and clowns.
Yeah, I'm still scared of Mr. Blobby and clowns.
He's terrifying, Mr. Blobby.
He is.
What's the song go like again?
Fucking terrifying Blobby sounds.
Blobby, 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 Blobby. Something like that, isn't it?
What is there a tune?
Mr. Blobby, Mr. Blobby.
Oh God.
Something like that.
Oh God, I don't need it.
No.
I was going to search for it, but I can't.
No, probably best
it's frightening.
For the best you don't. We don't need it. It is horrible. What else were you scared of in your childhood then?
There's a lot of things that are horrifying from childhood, like puppets as well.
Yeah, puppets. Like Punch and Judy.
Yes.
Cried all through Punch and Judy. It's the clown vibe. I don't like things like move like that.
Eeyore. No, I like Eeyore.
I like Eeyore.
That's not what was happening.
I vibe with Eeyore.
It was Gobbo and Sly and Noddy.
Yeah, no, I understand. They're not that bad now, but Noddy's not so bad now.
So I heard you come in earlier when you were arriving here.
Yeah, I just let myself in with a key now.
So you got bells on your keys.
Yeah.
Always reminds me of fucking Noddy, and then reminds me of Gobbo and Sly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it did. No, only today it reminds me. of Gobbo and Sly.
And now forever, always.
Because it was like really quiet out, and it was just like jingle jingle, and I was like. Ooh, it reminds me of a very specific episode of Noddy, which I obviously watched donkeys years ago, and for some reason it's just lodged in my brain now.
Which one? Okay, you have to tell me.
They've broken into, oh my God, what's his mate called? Big Ears.
Oh, Noddy and Big Ears, yeah. Big Ears.
I can't remember his mate.
You know the Fat Conductor's not called the Fat Conductor either anymore.
Is he not?
No.
What is he
Sorry,
now?
carry on. I don't know.
Oh
the
my
conductor,
God,
maybe?
what? Oh, probably just the conductor, I
I
suppose.
don't really want to body shame him, but... Sorry, carry on about Nobbo and Slime.
Nobbo. Well, as well... it did used to frighten me, but my mum, she used to walk me everywhere out of the womb.
Yeah.
She'd drag me along on the umbilical cord.
Yeah, I
like
think
a
I'm
lead.
doing that now, to be fair. Like, I don't use the pushchair ever now. Well, he is too, but I haven't for about a year. He's just like, come on then, let's wear you out.
That's good,
so I can nap.
Exactly. You've got to exercise you like a spaniel.
Yeah, well, I was a spaniel, so he is now.
So maybe he'll go like me then. He'll just be docile in later years.
Maybe. Yeah, I wasn't walked everywhere.
I'm tired. I'm tiresome. That's why you jig.
Yeah, or I nervous twitch according to my therapist.
Yeah.
It's not the anything. It's nothing.
I love it the most.
Yeah, it's my life.
It's exercise.
It is. I'm constantly exercising.
You just remembering what Mr. Motivator taught us years ago.
Yeah.
Good. What a lad.
I know. Maybe that's why I didn't want to do exercise in the form of games, especially swimming. Obviously, we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Because I'm too busy shaking my leg at every given point.
Yeah.
Just back and forth lazily.
I mean, you could be doing that underwater though.
Yeah, with one leg. I don't want to. It's cold.
I know.
Yeah.
I know it is.
It's the getting changed afterwards I didn't like.
Yeah, it was horrendous in school, and it was gross.
Oh,
Remember the fucking disgusting, shower tray thing you had to walk through?
Oh yeah, that bit.
What?
The grate, and it was just half of it was missing, and you could put your toe in it.
They're gross.
And it was
all
full
yellow.
Of hair. Yeah.
Oh my God, why?
So yeah, no, it wasn't nice. It was yeah.
And they're like, why don't you want to?
Because I don't fucking want to,
Because you're boggers.
Yeah, I don't want verrucas.
I was literally, I can catch verrucas just looking at it.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh God, you know what is going on? You sneeze. Bless you. Oh, we're going for a doubler. Bless you. We're going for a triple. Whammy. Bless you. Okay, didn't get to the stage because it's you. And because I was narrating your sneezes.
Yeah, I loved it.
But it got to the, I said bless you, if you were a stranger then.
Yeah.
And I said bless you. And then it got to the point, it would have been awkward after two. And your third, I would have been like, do I fucking say bless you again? And what if she goes for a fourth?
You
and
regret
then
saying it at all then, don't you?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wait for a bit after they sneeze and then I'll say it. But sometimes I get too excited and say it straight away.
Yeah, sometimes when I nearly said it with your face was screwing up. You hadn't even said your first sneeze yet. Said your first.
Yeah, and when you do that, it
goes
can't
away.
Sneeze then.
Yeah, and it's really, really dissatisfying when the sneeze fucks
the need
off.
to sneeze.
Yeah, the need sneeze fucks a wheeze.
It is a desperate time. I've been having it a lot.
Oh, when someone crushes your sneeze, like cock block. What's
not being able to sneeze?
I was just thinking, what is the equivalent of a cock block but a sneeze?
Sneeze.
Sleaze.
I don't know. Sneeze. Sneeze.
You sneezed me.
Yeah. Sleazy.
You sleazed my sneeze, you bitch. You little bitch.
Big old bastard.
Oh, well, there was another day today. I just made a croaky noise.
You did, you frightened me.
Sorry about that.
Nicki Minaj's birthday.
Oh, how old is she?
She is 38.
Wow. She looks amazing.
Hang on a second. No.
Oh.
Is it?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
No.
Okay, when was she born?
82.
Okay, so she's... So where are we to 2023? Every time. So she's 23 plus 82 plus 18. 41.
Okay.
Is she 41?
Looks like.
41. Alright, okay, I probably did that bad maths, but we'll see. She might be 41.
Right, I'm just gonna...
That's crazy. God. Nicki Minaj now, of Super Bass.
Yes.
Of Super Bass, you know.
Oh, she's...
How old is she?
41.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Shit, son.
Yeah. So, do you want to give me your favourite rendition of Super Bass?
Oh, should I have known that?
Why would you have known that?
Oh, my boyfriend's got the same birthday. Yeah.
Oh. My boyfriend.
That
sounds so funny hearing you say that.
It is
and
weird,
I don't know why
it?
you've been together for like over a year, over a year.
It's been quite a while. I know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised myself as well. I'm like, oh my god, why I found someone to tolerate my nonsense?
No,
what?
You're the best around. Nothing in the something will keep you down.
Nothing in the song. They go, hey oh,
hey oh,
way ho, way ho.
Oh, okay. So where's that from again?
That girl.
Oh.
Way ho.
Oh,
I can't even.
What was it? Should I boom 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 and let me hear you say way ho, way ho.
She's the best.
She is. Oh, you're gonna have to give the link out to all the Jeffs out there.
Well, they need it.
Yeah.
The world does need way ho girl.
We should put it on the Instagram, really.
Way ho girl.
Because you look after that, and I do a great job of looking after TikTok. Oh, have a listen to this, guys and gals.
Boom boom boom. Now let me hear you say way ho.
Way ho.
I say boom boom boom. Now everybody say way ho.
Way ho.
I say boom boom boom. Now let me hear you say way ho.
It's the face that goes with it.
Oh my god.
Say way ho.
I'm so into this.
Way ho.
Way ho. Way ho.
Now everybody say way ho.
Way ho.
Boom boom boom. Now let me hear you say way ho.
Way ho.
Say boom boom boom. Now everybody say way ho.
DJ C&J in the house. There was a mashup then, wasn't it? Oh, her face as well. Oh, so what? If you want to look at this, what is it? Kathy May 15. Boom, boom, boom. Way ho, girl. You are the one.
Yeah, if you just
Shout out to
Google,
Kathy May.
if you just look on YouTube, way ho girl.
Way ho, girl. You'll get it.
Oh no, bless her. Oh,
Oh.
she's forced to stop singing. Oh what?
Oh no. Okay, so don't bully her. She's
No,
a good
obviously
girl.
not. It's
She's
just-
having a
it's
cracking old
iconic.
time. Yeah, she's having a good old time. Leave her alone.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, me too. So now we're getting concerned for her.
I know. I need to check on her.
Way ho.
I'm going to Kathy May's house. Where everybody say way ho.
Where does she live?
I don't know, but they say way ho there.
Okay, yeah. Where everybody says way ho is the doorbell.
Kathy May boom boom. Oh, okay. She's on Instagram. Looks like she's still live. I think.
Okay, good.
I know. Fucking hell. That's you don't know, do you?
Well, you
There she
don't.
is. Oh, is that her though? Oh no, it's not her. It's like a fan.
Why are
She's
you
like a
killing her
fan.
off in your brain?
I don't know because
This
it's
might age like a minger.
bullied or something, and
So she must be dead.
oh, I don't know.
So many people are bullied and not dead.
I know, but oh my god, I think if I was bullied on the internet, I'd be dead.
Oh my god, yeah, we just hate it.
Literally, one time I saw a thing on Facebook, and it was like about this girl. It was like an article about this girl who killed herself after like her boyfriend had leaked a video or something.
Yeah.
And everyone like seen it, and like everyone was like trolling her and everything. She killed herself, and I was just like, oh my god.
What was the girl? Who was the girl? What did she do?
I can't
Just
remember.
like a sex video, is it? Like a revenge
I think
porn?
so. Yeah.
What a prick.
I know, and it was so sad.
I
And
love her.
Do
So
you
now you're
remember
conscious of that's happening, and now you feel now, just in case Wayho Girl is dead, you feel bad for enjoying her videos. This is what's happening, isn't it?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Don't. She's living her best life, and so are we. And
I hope so.
We're not trolling her.
I'll do my best.
She's
to find
great.
Her.
Yeah, she's like no bad vibes.
Everybody say way ho.
She is having every time everybody. Every time everybody way ho. Okay.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, no, she's living her best way ho.
Yes.
Yeah. So don't worry.
Excellent news.
I saw you rapidly move into sadness in case you
God.
felt and guilt for no reason.
In case
then.
I killed her off.
Yeah, you didn't.
Oh, shit, that's alright.
She's
then.
fine. Like she might be. Hopefully she's fine.
I hope so. Yeah.
And if you're not responsible if she's not.
No. And I've never taken the piss. We only enjoy it.
Yeah, no,
we love it.
thoroughly
It
enjoy
amps us up. We often sing it before.
Well, we do actually. It's kind of ramp us up to have a conversation. Apparently, we don't have enough energy otherwise.
That's how we exercise our vocal cords by singing everybody say way ho.
It is though.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have any other like random thoughts or anything?
In particular?
No, because okay. Okay. So I was thinking. I just had a random thought, and this is why I ask, because I was just thinking the garbage we speak.
Yes.
And imagine aliens now, because aliens always obviously listen to the Earth's medium. No. Imagine they were listening to a podcast, any old podcast. They were scrolling through the podcast database of the world.
Yes.
Obviously, pick ButtStuff.
Which they would, because, like, glorious alien-looking potato.
Yeah, and also, they like ButtStuff. They like a probe.
They do love a summing up a bum.
Yeah. Imagine then they made us the king and queen. Or the queens, or whatever.
Well, I'm waiting for the day.
Yeah.
That would be the best, though.
The world leader.
That would be the best.
I know. I know.
What would you do?
This, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd get rid of David Cameron. I'd grate him. No, I wouldn't. I don't know.
First things first, grate him.
I would grate David Cameron. No, I would make one, I don't know, probably the worst fucking idea in the world, because I don't know politics at all.
Yeah.
But I'm just fed up of everyone being angry at each other, so I would say, right, everyone, no country leaders, and we'll have a little jury on everything, and one flat thing. So we're not having fucking wars all the time, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh my god, yeah, everyone... Oh my god, I don't know, we appreciate about communism now.
I guess that accidentally did. No, they can have their own money and stuff, and they can earn their own shit, and that's fine. Like, we don't need communism
everywhere.
Yeah, we just need to have, like, we will keep traditions and stuff considered, but we'll have, like, laws everywhere. Everyone's equal, and we're gonna remove politicians and society as it is, and we're gonna have a jury on every big decision
of cats.
Perfect.
Yeah, that would be so good. And they got to sit in a room, right?
Oh, yes.
And whoever the cat goes to, that's the one, because cats are so fickle.
Yeah.
If they like you, then you must be good.
Yeah, like same with dogs. Like if a dog doesn't like you, you know you're bad.
Don't know, your dog bit me.
My old dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mum's old dog.
Chucky bit me.
He bit me.
Bit me. So, am I bad?
No. Yeah, but he was a wrong un. He wasn't. Yeah.
I mean, what are we going to do?
Okay, my dog now. My current dog. Snuff of the world. She's such a docile idiot.
Where did you get her from?
A rescue.
Why?
Oh. I see where you're going with this. Are you a goat?
Why?
She had a goat's face. We laugh at it. The goat's fine. It had face surgical removal.
It had face surgery, did it?
I don't think it was
Give
that
it
bad.
a face transplant.
Yeah, like we need.
Oh my
It
God.
had
cosmetic surgery.
of a human put on his face. Like that guy that we talked about before, the one went to live in the goat hill or whatever he did.
Oh,
remember the guy that became a goat?
Yeah.
Yeah, him. He had a face change transplant with him.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he changed back, so what's happening with that?
The goat died. Dead now. But unrelated.
Yeah, what face was... No, because your dog ate the face.
Oh, yeah.
So there's still one face missing between two.
They share a
needs
face.
a face. They have custody of the face.
They do. Joint custody of the face between the goat and the man.
This is why aliens will come to us.
Oh, if they do, they're fucked. Oh, God. So what would you do then?
No, definitely that.
You'd have your face swapped with a goat. You're in control of the world. And your first thought is, I'm going to be a goat now. It's too much pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how that would even happen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't let people know I was the boss. Because I don't want people to I don't want the power, and I don't want the recognition. I just want people to be good.
Yeah, it'd be great to be stealthy.
Yeah, we'd be like, we'd just be like a Banksy of the world.
Yeah, and then when someone's a dick to us, we'd just be like,
Yeah. Oh, no. People wouldn't be,
They would just be themselves.
Yeah, they would. They would put up false pretenses around the queens.
You could never trust anyone.
No.
Which must be how it is for a lot of people in power and wealth and things like that.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm going to the UK politics only, but it's just because I think they're corrupt everywhere, aren't they? But it's just so annoying now you have to go to Eton to be a part, at all.
Considered.
Yeah, it's considered a human being allowed to then rule other human beings they have no idea of.
Exactly.
So I would just get rid of all that, I think, as a start. I don't know what I would do.
Well,
maybe the jury for now.
I was just catching up over the weekend, and I don't know if it was last night's episode. I can't remember. I don't really know what day it is.
Yeah.
But Nigel Farage was talking about the House of Lords on there.
Yeah.
And was it Nick, who was in Hollyoaks? He's lovely, bless him. I can't think.
Is
of his
he the one with
surname.
ADHD?
No,
Okay.
that's Sam. He was saying he'd been in the House of Lords. He was like, "Oh my God, the canteen is so cheap," and I was like, "What?" and he said it's like 5 pence for toast.
Why?
I know.
Why are we paying so much money for toast?
And Nigel was saying he was somewhere, like, I don't know, in the EU somewhere or something, and they had like expenses for food, £300 a day.
How are they? And then they're meant to be making the rules of the living.
And what he said about
the living class moving. What the fuck? Can't even talk. I'm angry.
I know.
I'm just shocked more than anything.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, the life like in the House of Lords is incredible if you can get in." Like, he's like, if you know, if you are a lord, yeah, if you can do it, yeah. He was like, you just literally turn up, like lunch, like debate a few things, like just constantly eating, and that's it. Like, oh my god.
Don't the lords just don't? They don't have to have any background in it either. They just have to be
born
lucky
into
enough
it.
To be born a lord.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Yeah, so get rid of that as well.
Yeah,
definitely get rid of them first. At least...
Even Nigel said that though. He was like, it needs updating.
Yeah,
definitely.
I don't like him.
You haven't watched it though, have you?
No, but I don't like the thought. I won't though, because I don't like a politician on I'm a Celeb, because it's like, I don't want to like you. Stop doing that. It's about publicity for them, and I just don't want to fall into the trap of accidentally liking them.
I understand. I completely understand. I used to do that with men. If like I saw a man who I knew looked like trouble, I would literally go out of my way to ignore them.
Yeah.
Like if I worked with them or something like that, because that did happen before when I was in work, and they like the trainer, like I just started a new job and the trainer was like amazing, but I was like, nope, you are trouble.
Yeah.
And I was like, I literally have to take myself right out of this situation.
Yeah. Remove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just abandon ship.
Yeah.
Deny all knowledge.
Yeah.
Don't look anyone in the eye.
Can't look at you. Can't like you. Don't want anything to do with you.
Can't talk to you. Can't even be kind to you. Can't even be nice and polite.
Yeah.
So, and it's your own fault.
Can't consider your existence, and that's where I'm at with any politician that goes in. Yeah. Yeah. And I can't remember the last guy, the one that everyone started liking, that did a run stupidly.
That was that not
Matt Hancock?
Matt Hancock, yeah.
So I can't like that now either. Like,
he's been in a lot of things. He did that military one.
Yeah, silly man. He needs to stop being on my telly. They all need to stop being on my telly. They need to just all stop being in my life.
It was okay. I don't agree with anything they did. Right, I don't. But I do like both of them based on what I've seen of them.
As people,
right?
yeah,
as people.
Fair enough. They probably
and
are
I kind
okay
of hate
people.
that, but I also like the fact that I can acknowledge that.
Yeah, they probably can, and they probably are nice people, but they probably shouldn't rule me.
But some things he says, like a lot of things you would agree with anyway.
I probably would.
Like he is reasonable. Yeah. I know, it's so hard, isn't it? But like as well, at the same time, I've had friends like that, or like, you know, family members who have got old-fashioned beliefs, like your nans or whatever.
Yeah, my
but
nans,
you still love them because they.
And you can't.
You have to just put it aside.
Yeah. We've got to like the world needs to put our differences aside. We can't, because there's a lot of like, let's cancel each other. Yeah. And actually, I don't think that's the best way. Just, you don't have to acknowledge their existence like we do, and I don't want to acknowledge Nigel Farage's existence on I'm a Celeb. Yeah. But he's free to be on there. I'm free to turn off. He's like not complained once about anything. He's done everything, and to be fair, he is being paid the most. Is he? 1.5 million. Fucking hell! I know, but no, he has money for existing. Not complained at all. Oh, hopefully they'll just ask for us, because obviously we're so fucking big and famous, and everyone knows who we are. I reckon, yeah. Yeah, should we be an I'm a Celeb? I would. We'd smash it. I would love it. Yeah. However, there are a lot of problems with it that I know would very much upset me with my ADHD. Okay, yeah. Like, not being able to be clean enough. Yeah. Not being like... I think I can go into bogger mode because I just remember the cameras don't smell. I would know I smell, though. Oh, and God, that bothers me loads. Like, you know when they... Like, okay, so on the one that Tony Bellew was climbing through all this fish guts and offal and shit like that. And, like, it's on his clothes, and then he's like, I gotta go and wash my clothes. But it's, like, all on him, and, like... You know what I'm like. Yeah, okay. I'm terrible with, like, okay, I don't have OCD, but I do have a bit of, like, contamination OCD. Yeah. Like, it really winds me out. It really stresses me out. Yeah, yeah. So I think that would be terrible. Smells would be the worst. Yeah, like the sensory issue of it all. Mm. Yeah, a bit of an overload. I understand that. But remember, because I am also like this, to some extent, but then I get... When you throw yourself in, like you did... Remember we did that tough, muddy thing? Yeah. I think if you change your mindset... And this is easier said than done, so this is how I find it for me. Yeah. If I change my mindset to, okay, it's okay, I'm going to get out of this at some point, it's okay. Like, when I used to walk home from school, yeah, and it was pissing down with rain, I'd try and stay out of it, and I'd wear, like, a coat for the first time in my life, because I never did, remember. Rumba. I never did you rumba. Okay, so you're a Hoover, and I never wore my coat. But then when I used to, like, if I try, and then I'd be like, oh, nah, fuck it, embrace it. And then I on the way home, I would deliberately put myself in puddles, and I'd roll around and enjoy it. And I remember those times really fondly. And I'd get home, and I'd just shower or whatever.
Yeah, but you're on your way home. They're in there for weeks.
Can they not, do the camp not have a shower?
No, there's a shower, but it's like, it's not like your nice shit, and you can't wash your clothes proper, can you?
Oh, I think I'd be okay.
Really?
Yeah.
With all fish guts and feathers and fucking...
If I can shower it off. If you're getting paid 1.5 million, 100%.
I mean, yeah, I would be not happy.
Oh, I'd eat... You know the bush sugar trial? I'd be like, yep, next, thank you.
He's the only one on there.
Is he?
Nella, the apparent YouTuber, is on 40 grand.
Oh. I'd probably do it for that. How long are they for? A couple of weeks?
Quite a few weeks. I don't know how many.
Too many. Too many now. Too many for 40 grand.
That's
all
if
of a
you
sudden.
win, I suppose.
Oh, true, yeah. Oh, maybe go on. And that's maybe why people are trying to get out or miserable. They're like, oh, I must go. Oh, no, I'm not very well. I don't know. I just read people have been kicked out of issues.
I read a thing earlier that said Frankie Dettori hinted that Grace Dent, who was a food critic, went because of an altercation between her and Jamie Lynn. And Jamie Lynn went as well.
Who's Jamie Lynn?
Spears.
I thought it was going to be her.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So, I don't know. They didn't say anything about that.
Oh.
Also, I thought Nella went, but she didn't. She's still there.
I don't know who Nella is.
I don't either.
I don't know who any of these celebrities are except Jamie Lynn.
You know Frankie Dettori, the jockey?
Nope.
Why
would I know a jockey? When have I ever been horse riding? Or...
I'm an old man.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Burb.
I know.
I'm such an old man.
I know you are. I know, you were raised by old men. You were like a pack of... Like when a pack of wolves raised that dog child.
Yeah.
You are an old
Russia
man.
or wherever it was, somewhere cold anyway.
Yeah.
I know.
That's you.
I was raised by a lot of old
men. Yeah.
And it's weird. It's
fine.
weird.
No, it's lovely. It's really nice. You're just an old soul. I was an old soul with my whiskey. No, I don't drink much anyway. Yeah, I do. Just not much whiskey. Well, I bought myself a bottle of Bailey's.
Oh, have you had any?
Nope.
Yeah,
it's
terribly at it.
I'm doing shit, but I've looked at it a few times.
When you put in your coffee.
Pardon?
When you put in your coffee at night.
Oh, that's a fucking brilliant idea. I'm gonna.
Shit, yeah.
I know.
My auntie does that.
I'm gonna have to join the club of it. Because actually, I'm always drinking coffee, so I may as well alcohol it up a bit.
I might start.
I may as well make myself have a drinking problem.
I know. I'm trying to find other ways of getting alcohol into me, like throughout the day.
Yeah, do you know? In therapy today, she was like, coping mechanisms, and she was talking about my coping mechanisms, and I was like, right, okay. And she was saying about, like, apparently my anxious leg jiggle and biting my nails and stuff is coping mechanisms. She was like, you need to find a healthy one. I was like, okay, cool. What would that look like? And she was like, okay, you can do something like a Sudoku, something for your mind. Like, no.
Well,
no.
Where?
Yeah, all I want to do is turn everything off. I want to turn off. I want my brain off. I don't want to have to think anymore. Thank you.
That's not helpful.
I want to be in a coma for briefly.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I know that's the thing is about therapy, isn't it? You're like, you go and you want to argue with them and say, I don't want to do that though. So I want to be fixed instantly, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try not Sudoku because fuck that, but I'm going to try something.
Yeah. I'm
going to try and learn something.
The thing is, if you need a prop or something, that's a ball ache, isn't it? Like crocheting or something like that. You still got to take it with you, and I'm
going to lose it.
Yeah, exactly, of course. Yeah. So that's hard.
So my phone, I think I'm going to just try and come back next week with a few more facts for ButtStuff. So guys, keep tuned.
Keep tuned.
Yeah. But actually, is there anything else you'd like to add?
I don't have anything else other than just, if you wouldn't mind, guys, liking and rating us on whatever you're listening to us on.
Yeah, Spotify, Amazon, etc. That would be really nice, please, because actually we've had loads of support, and we've had Spotify has just sent us a nice little, they wrap it up. Well, we've had one, and we've had some loads of really nice, various different places and stuff. Yeah, and we'd just like to sort of. Yeah, honestly, thank you so much for your support, and if you can support us by doing this as well, that'd be we'd be really grateful.
Apparently, we're the top podcast for more fans than we thought existed, so...
Yeah, so thank you guys, really.
Yeah, hey guys.
Yeah, hey you Jeffs out there. Really very much appreciated it.
We didn't know you were there.
We've been shouting to the void, it turns out we haven't actually, have we?
No.
Oh, thank you though.
Yeah, what are your names, everyone? This poor Jeff is probably sick of the sight of his own
voice,
yeah.
Of his own voice.
Okay then.
Oh guys, why are you here? No, honestly, thank you so much, and we really appreciate it. And as always, follow us on the socials. Yeah, and if you could, like I said, give us a sec, or like you said, give us a sec to like us and like recommend us to your friends and stuff. We are, we're doing good. Yeah. I'm smiling. You can probably, I don't know if you can tell, but I am.
Why can't you tell?
You can picture it, even though you have no idea what I look like.
Imagine just a big, massive smile only.
Yeah, I'm a Cheshire cat.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we'll smack this button, call it a day,
and we'll see you next Friday.
See you next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Burda, 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 burda. 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 Burda, burda, burda,